Let me tell you about Joseph, man. Ooh, man. Joseph was the first glimpse to me of Jesus. Joseph was the first glimpse to me of Jesus. Now it's getting hot. You know what I'm saying? Now it's getting hot. Joseph to me was the first glimpse of Jesus. The reason why I say that, Joseph showed compassion, empathy, forgiveness, understanding. This man, Joseph, his brothers, I had to put that thing down for this. His brothers and his family. So Joseph had a gift to see visions and dreams, and God was just telling him basically what his life is going to be, who he's going to be. So he basically telling him that you're going to be great, and I'm going to do something to you in your life that's going to reshape all of humanity. And he did just that. He did just that. He did just that. And when I tell y'all, so Joseph's brothers, they sent him in slavery because they was upset that Joseph kept waking up and telling them his dreams and telling them that basically this is going to happen. I saw this. This is what's going to happen. And he was very adamant about what he saw in his dream, which I would be too, you know. And they cast him to slavery. They put him in a hole, and then they sold him. And then he ended up being sold to a pharaoh who seen that God had his hold on him, that God was using Joseph. And Pharaoh had a dream one day that disturbed him, and Joseph told him straight up what his dream was. 7 years of good and 7 years of famine. He told him, and once he confirmed, wow, he does beautiful. Once he confirmed, I wish I could show you. Yeah. Hope y'all saw that, because I don't even know that. They in there fighting. So, once he confirmed that his vision was absolute, first of all, Joseph was cast into jail because it was a king that he was, kind of doing things for and stuff like that. And his wife went at Joseph like, yo, like, get with me. And Joseph was like, why would I get with you and God when you're a wife? And I'm not about to do that. I'm not about to commit sin. I'm not doing that to God. And Joseph literally ran. So she grabbed his shirt, grabbed his, whatever she grabbed. Whatever she grabbed, she had a piece of cloth. She told the pharaoh or the king at the time, that Joseph basically tried to rape her. They put Joseph in jail. And in jail, God walked with him. God was there with him. God never leaves. He never leaves us. He never forsakes us. So he walked with him. He was there for Joseph through the jailhouse, and God poured into one of the stewards of the jail, and he took a liking to Joseph, and Joseph basically ran the jailhouse while he was in there. So he ended up getting out because the Pharaoh called him to carry on his vision. So that was complete, and the Pharaoh told him that you can have all of Egypt. He said the only person that's higher than you is me, because I sit on the throne. And Joseph was very good at making money. Joseph was a money go-getter. He was an entrepreneur personified. It became a time where everybody in Egypt during the famine time had to come to him for bread, for food, for different things, and Joseph made a lot of money. So at one point his brothers came and they asked him for some food and things of that nature, and Joseph recognized that they was his brothers, but they didn't recognize Joseph at all. So at first Joseph was upset with them, like, yo, like, all right, wait. So Joseph asked them, so he told them, you have a little brother, which is Benjamin. Things of that nature. So he basically told his brothers, go back, get your brother, get your father, which is Joseph's father, which is Israel. teaches Jacob, and he tell him, bring them back, and we'll have a conversation. So he kept, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that to me, don't do that to me, don't do that to me. I'm still studying, y'all. I'm trying to do it without my notes. So he kept one of his brothers, I'm gonna say that. Kept one of his brothers, and then the rest of them went and got what they needed to get and came back. And Joseph showed compassion, he showed empathy, he showed understanding and abundant forgiveness. And I truly think that those are the things that creates peace, that gives you opportunity to have peace. And as the story continues, Joseph, they came back, and Joseph basically, before they left, Joseph gave them a bunch of money and put money in their sacks and things of that nature. And Joseph, at first, Joseph was like, y'all some spies, y'all trying to run up on my land, da 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 da. But Joseph knew that they was his brothers, but he was like, it was almost like he was like trying to show them that, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could tell he was hurt because he would speak to them, they would respond, and he would go off and cry. Speak to them, they would respond, and he'd go off and cry. And come back, he'd wash his face and be all good. So Benjamin, his father, came, and it was a beautiful, beautiful reunion. He ended up forgiving them. He ended up putting them on the land. He ended up taking care of them, their children, you know. And it was a beautiful, beautiful, I love when Joseph said, man, when Joseph said, I wrote so much. Oh my goodness. I wrote so many notes upon this. So it was beautiful when Joseph said, so when Jacob died, his brothers were scared because they thought Joseph was going to kill them. I guess they felt like because Jacob was alive, which is Israel, which is Joseph's dad, that, you know, he was basically keeping the peace because his dad was alive. So once his dad passed away, the brothers were scared, so they sent off a message basically asking for forgiveness. Well, they basically said that, hey, our father wants you to forgive us. But Joseph understood that it was coming from them and it was coming from a genuine place. So Genesis 50 and 15, it says, when Joseph's brother saw that their father was dead, they knew that he was wrath and would certainly requite us into evil, which we did. They sent a message to Joseph asking for forgiveness, and he wept. So he cried. That's all he wanted, right? And that's truly all anybody wants. When you hurt somebody, when you truly, truly hurt somebody that truly loves you and truly are themselves. And I was on both ends of the spectrum. I hurt somebody, and I was hurt many a times, far more than I've hurt somebody, than I've inflicted pain. I feel like, man. So he continues to say. So the verse continues to say. Joseph says this. Joseph says, fear not, for am I in God's place? As for you, ye thought evil, but God thought good, everything good, to bring to pass much people alive, that's us. I nourish you, and your little ones, and I comfort you. And Joseph spake completely kindly to them. That is a man of God. That is a masculine man personified. This is the divine, the masculine spirit. This is what we do as men. We apologize. We forgive, we show compassion, we have empathy, we have understanding. You know what I'm saying? It's the most important thing with my walk with God, that I'm understanding that I've mastered those things, but now I'm in a mode where I'm trying to teach those things. And I'm still, as I continue to master it, I'm still, working on my craft. But it's just so beautiful that Joseph, through everything he'd been through, he forgave. He forgave, and he poured it to his brothers. He took care of his brothers and his sisters. And that is why we are given another opportunity, y'all. This is why I feel like God sacrificed his son. Because he know us. He know that he know us. He know us. We're his creation. We're his child. We're his child. Yes, he lost Jesus, who was perfect. 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 But God don't have I don't think he has any favorites. Jesus was his most important son, but he had many sons and daughters of all ethnicity and races. There's nobody more divine. You understand that? There's nobody more divine. I know what I read earlier about the slaves and that nature, and Joseph and Isaiah as we go through Jeremiah. Jeremiah said, "I am black." His family cast him off because of his skin color. We understand that, but at the same time, we have to understand to be true, because God don't pick no favoritism. When the gates open, there's anybody who love God. That's it. No ifs, ands, buts about it. You walk with God, you build a relationship with God, you go into heaven. You will be multiplied. He says he multiply as many as the stars, and I truly believe that the stars are souls. It's just so incredible how he keeps us, man. He keeps us, and he loves us, y'all. But I thank God for y'all. I thank y'all for chilling with me on this hike. Gotta get home, give me some rest, edit it, call my grandmother, call my daughter, and get some rest. I go back to work. My battery getting low. And get some rest, 'cause I got to go back to work tomorrow. I only got 4 days left. I want y'all to pray for me. I'll be getting a place here in a few days, but they haven't told me, Rob, how much I got to put down my deposit and all that. Y'all to pray for me. Please pray for me. Pray for my family. Pray for my children. Pray for my mother. Pray for my grandmother. And I pray for yours as well. I pray that the Holy Spirit continues to flow through you, and I pray that you can find a divine peace. We're all loved, y'all. We're all loved. It's up to us to seek that love. I put my trust in the Lord, man. But we out. Remember, y'all, like, comment, share, subscribe. And I'm definitely going to be more invested into reading this word so I can help just one person. This is the only reason why I made this YouTube. I just want to help one person. And mind y'all, I'm very uncomfortable right now. Because I'm an introvert. I'm a supreme introvert. I don't do this. I'm a chameleon. I'm an introvert, but I'm a chameleon. I can when my spirit feel right, you know what I'm saying? You can see my character, and you can see me being all enthusiastic and all that. But other than that, I'm quiet as a Kemp. I'm gonna be observant, and I'm gonna do my thing where I gotta do my thing. But I love y'all. Remember, y'all like, comment, share, subscribe to your boy. It's Big Dog, and we out. You're